And so like I'm watching the news, right? I'm watching the news, and I'm watching the news, and like people, people, uh, just be making all type of posts, posts and stuff like just random posts about certain things that be going on that's really not true. And so it's like I want to explain to like a lot of my friends for real. Like it's not about race. All right, like okay, now I can speak from a white person's perspective. You know what I mean? Look at me. I'm tall. I'm handsome. I'm successful. You know what I mean? I can speak from a white person's perspective. Like, okay, here's the thing with this term, like white people. Okay, like for one, white people are not the most successful people in the planet in the world. Obviously, all right. Secondly, black people are not either. So let's understand this, okay? Now, if you're able to, go up into a high-story building, whether it's this country or another country, if you're able to go up to a high-story building and you can look down and you can see like a black dude. Now, pay attention to what I'm saying. If you could go up into a high-story building and you could look down and you could see a black dude. Now, think about this planet, right? Think about it. Now, this planet isn't black. It's not black. It's not. So we could, you know what I mean, like think like, okay, dang, okay, this planet is not black at all. It's not. So if I was black, I mean, I mean, of course that person know like, okay, like they they're owned by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like a black girl or a black dude, like no matter what campus, USF, Florida State, NYU, UCLA, Tennessee Tech, if you could go up into a building, you could look down, okay, you could see, okay, this black dude, you know what I mean? He on the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's not a black world, and he black. So of course, like the dude's uncomfortable in the first place. You know what I mean? The black girl, she under the sun, they under the moon, they on the earth, they you know what I'm saying, they under the stars. So like bam, like that black dude, he uncomfortable in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That black girl, she uncomfortable in the first place. So um on top of that is racism. On top of that is racism. Then it's the prison industry, the jail industry, then the detention center industry, and then the police brutality and Black Lives Matter and things like that. And then you got a whole continent, the East Chinese, and then the East Indian, and then the front of Antarctica, whites, and then you cross that section, and then you got Africa with Egyptians. So just being a Christian, I can already, you know what I'm saying, resonate with, okay, what's going on. You know, it's either one, I could just choose to be a Christian and just, that ain't none of my business. If black people getting treated unfairly for centuries, then ain't nothing I could do about that. You know what I'm saying? I can't come out of my pocket, you know what I'm saying, and bail. I can't break down those bars of prison or jail like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I wonder why. You know what I mean? And it's probably for a lot of reasons that as Christians, I mean, we in our 20s, we in our 30s, and we talk about this a lot. So like the same way how like your parents, you know what I mean, got a backyard, the same way your mother got like a spa she go to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this what this world is. You know, this world actually belongs to people. Like somebody is the owner of it. And to me, it's God. It's God. Jesus Christ. It's God. It's Jesus Christ. So if you are black and you feel like you against, you know what I'm saying, the odds, or, you know, you're in the light, you know what I mean, and you don't want to be, you know what I mean, you got mail coming your way and stuff like that. I mean, just just try your best to just be a Christian. You know what I mean? Don't really worry about what people saying and what people doing. Just focus on being a Christian. Like, I know things are not rough. You know, things don't get tough. Like, um, of course, like you may feel like my life perfect, I ain't gotta worry about nothing. And then boom, 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 boom. Like all of a sudden something can happen because you already know the situation you in anyway. So I feel like if you play basketball, you know what I'm saying, for like FAMU, or you play basketball for like NYU, you play basketball for Michigan State, and you a black dude, you know what I mean? Just be conscious, like be smart, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, like you got freedom, you got liberty, you know what I'm saying? You you know you are not to expect nothing bad happen to you, but just don't do nothing stupid. Like don't be ridiculous. Like people do be getting killed and stuff for real. And it's almost like Jordan. You know what I mean? Like if if I'm outside, you know what I'm saying, in my yard, and I'm looking at an ant pile, I could step on that ant pile, and you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. It's people like that. You know what I'm saying? An ant feel like no matter what, I'm Jordan. I got 100% chance of going to this club. I got 100% chance of going to this party, and nobody just ain't going to spit around through my window while I'm in my apartment. Like, do, 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 do. Poof, 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 poof. You know what I'm saying? Just on some dumb, crazy junk. Like, stuff like that be really happening. And I think the majority of the time what it's about is over a girl. Like, it's not that nobody jealous that you look good or you look handsome in high school. It's not because nobody jealous because you got on the flyest kicks in school or you got the freshest cologne on. It's not jealousy. Like nobody not, if you black, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Christian. I just want to advise you. It's not that nobody jealous of you. It's that these white girls, these girls, or these Puerto Ricans, they actually have dads. You know what I'm saying? They actually have mothers that are part of a Roman Empire. You know what I'm saying? The African pyramid. You know what I'm saying? Where they got billions and trillions of dollars. It's not nothing. It's not gangster. It's not about being a thug. It's just about like accepting your place, like knowing your place. Like, dang, you right. You know what I'm saying? I need to be a Christian because um, people can't afford to go out of space. You know what I'm saying? People ain't really out of space with it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 1993, you know what I'm saying? 1980, 1970 Space Jam, where like black dudes are really looked at like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? When I think about somebody black, I would think about outer space. When I think about a black girl, I would think about outer space. No.